东盟峰会，时任美国总统川普出席晚宴，入境随俗，身上套着淡黄色精致刺绣的服饰。菲律宾前总统杜特地穿同款不同花色，一眼从穿的就能知道这是菲律宾。
To ASEAN's achievement over the last 50 years and the success of the 31st ASEAN Summit related. Mabuhay and kindly get hold of your.
大型国际场合或节庆致辞，政府官员、大人物从视觉凸显菲律宾独有特色，他们的国服自带民族感。
Style of barong was adapted to the Philippine environment because it's very hot here in the Philippines. So the barong is very thin. It's not thick because it's very hot in the Philippines.
巴隆塔嘎喽是菲律宾传统服饰，取名自他家陆语 "barong"， 指的是衬衫或者衣服。半透明的丝质衬衣，长可及臀。台扣袖上精美的抽丝镂空图案，花纹各异，散发浓浓的南洋气息。
We have three kinds of material, which is from piña, from silk, and from banana. This came from the leaves of the pineapple.
I think it's the more transparent, right?
Yes, this is more transparent, and this is the expensive material.
直接绣出顶级款，能做到透气舒爽，还能兼顾衣挺不起皱。最关键来自源头材质。
If you can see like that, meaning that's original. Yes, yes, because this is original. So you can see some like this, yes. Because pineapple fiber is not perfect, so you can see this kind of
material.
Yes.
摸起来微微的刺感，代表纯天然，因为这一丝丝全是菠萝叶上刮出的精华。这种菠萝不常见，果实小，叶子有半个人高。要做成国服，得先抽丝，接着漂洗充分晾干，再把这些白色纤维结成丝线，最后用手工纺车织成布料，工序纯手工，造就价值不菲。
Maybe this is about two months. Yes, yes. If the embroidery is all over, so maybe 3 months.
100片的菠萝叶只能采收60克菠萝纤维，一般材质用机器制，一天能生产数千件衣服。和手工相比，一天只能织出1件，价格上看破万披索，相当5000多台币。但纯天然考量实用性，混织才能撑得久。
Because if it is 100% pineapple fiber, the problem is it's not so strong. It's very weak. That's why we normally combine the silk, which came from silkworm, and the pineapple fiber.
Because our president is Marcos, so Marcos wore this, the late Marcos, the father of our president.
素雅简约风格是马可氏家族的偏爱。服饰公司老板 John 从年轻就在服饰业，离职后1998年自创品牌，把主力通路放在百货公司，就连杜特地也曾穿上他们家自制款。
President Duterte, sometimes I see some designs which are sold in the department stores because President Duterte is, is kind of very humble, so he just buy in the department store.
If you see in an event or in a fashion or like Miss Universe, Filipino candidates wore this type of sleeves because this is Filipino design.
圆领短袖连衣裙，挺直高出肩膀的浮夸袖口，就像蝴蝶展翅。女版国服 Filipiniana 又叫蝴蝶服，裙摆做的宽大，修饰出腰线。传承西班牙妇女服饰特点。
This barong, we call it Imelda sleeves dress because this is inspired by the wife of the late President Marcos, the father of our president now in Philippines. Every time they have formal event, or a government event, she wear this.
为扬名国际，全靠菲律宾前总统马可仕夫人伊美黛出访各国，总会穿它。经典的造型被形容是蝴蝶外交，翩翩周旋在国际政坛。据传，它还拥有数百件。
The barongs being our official dress, especially when there is a national convention, international convention, most of the government officials are wearing this because that is a representation of our identity.
过去16世纪被西班牙殖民300多年，为了区别种族，殖民者下令菲律宾人不准把衬衣下摆扎进裤子，必须穿在外头。不想吞下这贬低感，他们在素面衣服刺各种图案，刺绣花纹变菲律宾人的骄傲。
If we wear our national dress, of course we are very proud. We are emphasizing our being a happy country, hardworking Filipinos and talented Filipinos.
南国风光在多元文化中，用服装坚守民族精神。